This message will help you. It will help you. It will help you. It's very short, but it will help you. Clap your hands for Jesus. Please take your seats. Those of you on Zoom, please pay attention. Write every word you hear here, precept by precept. They will help you, please. They will help you. This is the question. Why the Jew are the richest? The Jew. Why the Jew are the richest? Study the biography of a wealthy person if you want to be like that person. I can't study a biography of someone collecting loan in Terminus because I have crossed that level. There are levels I am reading biography of people. If I am more than you, right, which you know I am, you read my biography. How did this man, what did he do? Stop checking if there was a time I wear clothes, there was a time I holler. There was a time I talk angry. If you start looking at even what Jesus do, you won't serve him. He called people that refused him to be king, he slayed them. There are things you read if you want to be like that person. I had God told me clearly, and I was telling our lawyer, he said, son, even if you build 100 of those 14 flats, people will still be looking for house in your house. It is in my destiny. And when you nothing why they do what they do. Because of the large capacity. Only the uniform they add more. She went and bought how many million? The one they buy, you finish. Every day, 4, 5 stood. Every day. Every day. Pure water in Mbise, people are booking now. Imagine that. I'm not there. How did I do 18 shops and I control them and all of them prosper? Our other company today is getting to the top. Because people from Sokoto, Katsina, Zamfara, Kano. My God, no publicity, no handbill. This is something, if I'm saying this and I'm not saying it to brag, so that you can learn, what can I do to be like this man? Sir, it's good if a man is a person that will tell you, follow me. The day I asked God to bless me or kill me, do you know what he told me? He said, son, you have asked the hard thing. Go and study the Old Testament. Go and study the Old Testament. I took the Old Testament and I started studying. He said, look at why the Jew are rich. Abraham is a Jew. I started studying the life of Abraham. What did Abraham do? And he was wealthy. What I want, you know, wealthy? Then I studied the wealthy man Abraham, a Jew. I refused to study anything. I was studying the lifestyle of Abraham. It's through Abraham's lifestyle that I say, when he could die, I say I will have concubine. And even if I have enough money I want to have, I will have. Nobody stop me. Because I'm following the pattern of Abraham. Abraham Unam. Anything he do, I will do. I love him crazily. And he's favoring me. Until you love somebody and you count faultless, you don't look at fault, you will see that person's life manifesting your life. God told me, read the lifestyle of Abraham. That is why I'm a violent seed sower. You will see it there. And I began to study, what did these people do? And they became wealthy. I found out 5 points or 5 principles they keep. Principle number 1. The first thing I saw in the life of every Jew is loving God first. Loving God first. Second thing is their family. No matter how a Jew is, he will be among his brethren. Before leaving. And if he leave from his brethren to make money, to gather money, Fulani man, to gather money, he will still return to his brethren. Abraham, Genesis 12 verse 1, God told him, leave your father's house. Even at that age of 75, he refused to separate. Not this one, friends, we advise you. Abraham stood at 75. He heard the voice of God. God told him, leave now. He left. After he left, you remember? He has a son. He told his servants, go back in my own father's house and marry for my son. Family. Second is family. The third one is church, synagogue. A Jew does not play with church. Abraham has a church. The way all of you are now in Islam kingdom, you are my servants. Abraham raised a servant of 318 that he raised in Genesis 14 verse 14. He raised 318, sorry. He said, now when Abraham heard that his brother was taken captive, he armed his 318 trained servants who were what? Born in his own house and went in pursuit as far as then. I will show you some difference why Nigerians don't make it. The third one is their religion school. Their religion school. If you know what religion school is, you will know that Christ's great grace teaches holiest in their study. Why am I so stubborn about God? I went to Islamic school. Makatang Alo. Yes. Islamia. In Bauchi Road. As early as 84. That's what makes me tough. No Jew ever go to anything. They must be trained in their religion school to know the rules and the principle governing their religion. Are you getting it gradually? Now, let me start teaching you. There are 3 layers of the Jew. 3 layers that their father, their mother trained them. That they can't go otherwise of these 3 layers. Number 1, they teach a Jew never to borrow. Because it is in the scripture. No true Jew borrow. No true Jew leave his family. No true Jew go to any other university except the university built by the religion. Every true Jew, what they teach them are unique. Defend yourself. Kill your enemy at any time. Once they come to attack you, attack them. You must be found together. You must put God first. This point I am pointing now, you say you are Jew, you are Christ, you are Christian. Are you like that? This is what they train their children. In Proverbs 22 from verse 6, it says, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart. Look up here. They teach them in that little foundation what to do, how to do, and what to make with what they hear. Sir, in that Great Grace International Christian Academy, the little nursery student there can recite things about scripture from A to Z. Every time my children come back from school, I do teach them the custom of religion. Religion has a custom. Son, do not allow whoever to place his hand upon you, be it your sister. Everybody, you hearing me? They are your sisters. You don't allow them to send you an errand. That is the life of a Jew. Do not allow a woman to see your manhood. Now, it's a law in my house. Once he is 3 years by December, no servant take him to wee-wee except men. It's the life of a Jew. You don't take nonsense from anybody. It's the principle of a Jew. Once you are praying and your attack has come, do not stand up from where you are praying. Pray finish first and later attack your attackers. Do you start knowing why one man can control community? Call Ritabbi. He's a Jew. Pay attention. What did they teach them in that school? Proverbs 22 verse 7. They teach them not to borrow. He said, the rich rules over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender. Sir, when you are a true Jew, you can't go to bank. When you are a true Jew, you can't allow people to pity you. Imagine a man that lost his first wife. People were about pitying him. He said, don't pity me. I don't have a pitiable life. That is the life of a Jew. Whenever you see me talk to you, I will say, many of you are just Christendoms. If you are a Jew, you think I'm here to raise all this hypocritically way? A Jew does not move sanctimonium, and you can't see pride in them. They are always out for results. I will teach you some things that you should know. They teach them holiest and how to make money and how to defend their family. They teach them to be holy and to teach them to love their family and how to make money. Sir, no matter whatever you do to Ritabbi, do not come close to his family. The family I created is greater than the family I come out from. Whenever a woman loves her family more than the family she created, whenever a man loves his family than the one he created, it's a Christendom, not a Jew. Because it's the one you create that continue the legacy of the previous one. There is power of reincarnation. If you kill the one you created, where then will your generations keep on coming? That is a Jew. You see why God said, Abraham, now I know you love me. If you can give me a Jew, go and check a Fulani person. Touch him first son, wallah, he will kill you. Touch him cow, wallah, he will kill you. These two things are the continuity. I'm a Jew. Please understand these things. A Jew can keep you if you take what belongs to him. 100 years, he will hunt for you. David transferred the aggression to his children to defend him. Pay attention. Why are Jews doing this? They took it from their father Abraham. You are reading what you don't know. You are reading what you don't know. You are reading what you don't know. No Jew collect interest. Jew have community bank of their own. Islam today has built it, Jihad Bank. They don't collect loan interest from their brethren. But if Christians come to their bank, they collect interest from you. There is no Jew that will ever give his fellow Jew money with interest. Because they know and they believe what God have told them, that they will only be above only if they don't borrow. Deuteronomy 28 verse 13. They will only be above only. That's why I cannot borrow. He said, and the Lord will make you the head and not the tail. You shall be above only and not beneath. If you obey his commandment, you shall be above only. He said, train up a child in the way he will go. He will not deprive from it. In verse 7, teach them what? Teach them not to borrow. Teach them that the rich rule over the poor. Teach them that the borrower is a servant to the lender. When they will tell you, I will borrow you money, don't go here. You are a servant. A Jew can be a servant. No matter where Jew is, they will run back to their country. Even the rich people will build a house for them and be bringing Jews back. And you say you are a Jew. I won't be Jew. Only with Jew. Jew doesn't hate their brother. Jew doesn't hate their sister. Jews settle their discord indoors. And they come out. Check Muslims now, Fulanis. Ritabbi, are you a Fulani? Are you a Christian? Which one are you? Sir, I'm a Christ lover. But this is your Christianity where I don't understand what UK given. I don't know. I don't know. It's all these hypocrites. It's not the life of a Jew. Abraham no live hypocrite life. A Jew wife, because they married themselves, can make the husband to be rich. Abraham's wife purposely had business with Abraham. They started with Pharaoh, Abimelech, sleep with them, collect money, need him. Mwego. A Jew. Touch their wife, they kill you. Touch their husband, they kill you. Not this one, you are killing your husband, praying for him to die. As your children are growing, you are praying, may this man give way, make him die. Are you a Jew? You are not a Jew. I will teach you all these things so that you start checking my life. See where Ritabbi they come from. Start checking my life. They don't collect loan. Because God caused it that every true Jew does not give fellow Jew money with interest. If your fellow Jew is in need, help him. In the book of Leviticus 25, from verse 35 to 39, he said, take no usury or interest. If one of your brethren become poor and falls into poverty among you, then you shall help him, like a stranger or a sojourner, that he may live with you. Take no usury or what? Interest from him. Why? Because you love God. But fear your God, that your brother may live with you. You shall not lend him your money for interest, nor lend him your food at a profit. I am the Lord your God who brought you out of the land of Egypt to give you the land of Canaan and to be your God. 39. And if one of your brethren who dwells by you become poor and sells himself to you, you shall not compel him to serve as a slave. That is the life of a Jew. But if it is other Christians that come, collect interest from them, they are not a Jew. Deuteronomy 23, from verse 19 to 20. Collect interest from them. He said, you shall charge interest. You shall not charge interest to your brother. Interest on money, interest on food, or anything that is lent out at interest. 20. But to a foreigner, you may charge interest. To a foreigner, you may charge interest. But to your brother, you shall not charge interest, that the Lord your God may bless you in all to which you set your hand in the land which you are entering to possess. You're only saying it, but you don't practice it. Don't kill your brother. Don't jail your brother. Don't wicked your brother. You can never see a Jew sue his brother, fellow Jew, to court. Never. A Levite Jew that have tutored you will talk to you, say, God was teaching me this morning. He says, son, you have not gotten Jew as a member. What you have are Christendoms. Where you see Jew are, is I live for Christ, I die is gain. You talk about my pastor, I kill you. These are Jew. That is a Jew. Go and study the Bible. I don't know what you are reading. I don't know what you are practicing. They will come, catch you now, kill all of you now. And they'll say, oh yes, Meranye Bere. Oh yes, Meranye Bere. Jew, Israel are fighting this war. They never finish that one. They catch another one. Finish that one, they catch, and God is with them because that is what He taught them. Ritabbi, show no more now. The way I drove, I carried on, sir, to come to your shop. I forget where my car is. Now speed I car, they go say, Dad, is your car here? I have to run back to pick the car there. That's a Jew. Kai, Jesus. Una no like una self in Igbo. Only thing Igbo man they do, once he see, Ritabbi, they hustle for him own, but Iwe, anger. A Jew will tell you, Koro, lift one person, make that person lift others. That's the life of a Jew. But many is Namigo put head. It's not all. They told them these things. Jew are humble. Why are they acting this way? This is what they taught them. Deuteronomy 6, from verse 6 to 7. That's what they taught them. And these words which I command you today shall be in your hearts. You shall teach them diligently to your children, and shall talk of them when you sit in your house, when you walk by the way, when you lie down, and when you raise up. Teach this thing to your children. Tell them. A Fulani man, a Jew, will come and say, with a cow, this farm is our father's own. Our great-grandfather, his name is this. Ahmad gave to Hassan. Hassan gave to Baku. Baku gave to. They know the history because of the law our God taught. The law. Our God taught. I went to Makatan. You can't see a malam preach or teach. You see somebody stand up. Whether not peace bar, you go peace them for your trouser there. You will see Ken. Sir, I receive beatings. You will see black komoko where they ripe. Like belt wire. You can think tower. To enter to be toughened. You see why? What makes my faith toughen? Ritabbi, whosoever say, no care. Toughen. He's a Jew. He was taught that way. Every Jew go to their religion school first. Because they believe in it. Proverbs 1, 7-10. The fear of the Lord is first. He said the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. They go first. Before they get any knowledge, they get about God. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. But fools despise wisdom and instruction. My son, hear the instruction of your father and do not forsake the law of your mother. Look at it. Because of what God told them to tell their children. For there will be a graceful ointment on your head and chain about your neck. My son, if sin entices you, do not consent to it. You see this great grace? Go and meet any child, be it primary one. You are talking to that child. He's looking at you eyeball to eyeball. This is a law I taught. Don't fear anybody, but respect everybody. They will look at you. They will tell you what they want to tell you. I'm training you. Anything you don't like, you are a man, a lady, a man touch your bum bum, slap him and report to me. You see why people cannot stay under me. But this will help you. Because what you teach them today is what they will grow with it. The life of a Jew. Why the Jew make money? Why are they the richest? Look at 5 principles every true Jew have that makes them rich. And these 5 principles is what I keep. Write it down. Principle number 1. Every Jew keep God first. They give to God first. Every money they make is all about God first. God is first. That is why they are being taught. From childhood, they teach every Jew of 10%. If you make 100% in a profit, this is how they teach Jew to share the 100%. Pay attention. If you are making 100%, peradventure you make 1 million naira as a profit. This is how you grow your business. I apply it, it is useful to me. Those of you on Zoom, are you hearing me? This is how it works. This is what I'm doing. Number 1, you remove your 10% to God first. Because you can't make God first and be last. 10% for God. Number 2, 10% for servants. That's those you will help. Every Jew remove 10%. After paying tithe 10%, he removed 10% of the less privileges. Those around him, those living with him, those that are in need that he might found to help, which are called servants. He removed 10% to give to them. Remaining 80%. Are you getting it now? Number 3. remove 20% for future. For future. They remove 20% for future. We don't know what future will be. We don't know what will happen. If I get old, what will I depend on? No Jew depends on his children. As they keep on making that profit, they remove 20%, keep it for future. They don't touch it. The Bible said, he has an account, my children know, whether dead or alive, this is future. Are you getting me here now? Number what? 3. They remove 50% for expenses. 50% for expenses. Are you building a house? It's from 50%. Huh? Your children's school fees is from that 50%. Huh? They now remove 5% in case of unforeseen things. This thing I'm telling you, sir, I studied them precept by precept. Why the Jew are rich. Whether you do anything, they don't touch those money. 10% for God, 10% for their future event, 50% for their expenses. This is the way they keep it, and you see their business going. But in our own, we don't have future events to keep. They removed the 15%, which is the last one now, for protection. That is why every Jew, once they were born, once they born them now, what they teach them is how to handle gun. Because, whether I like it or not, problem must come. Every man born of a woman is of few days and full of trouble. Somebody will say, Ritabbi is saying they keep money for case. Yes, it's a must. It must come. Problem must come. Problem must come. Problem must come. This is how they live their life. And this is a reason why they remain on top. Go and say, I say, people that preach rubbish, go and meet Jew. No Jew, browse it, plays with their tithes. They can play with their life, but not their tithes. And that is why they are the richest in the whole world today. A Fulani man, no matter whatever he do, he doesn't play with his first fruits. The first of his cattle, he will take it to Malam. His zakah, after he has, because their own is waka waka, after they have walked in a year with their cattle, they bring their tithes in a year. What they do, that's why you kill any of their cow, they can kill you. Because you are trying to destabilize their ordinance of tithing. As they are selling, they are writing it. They have a stone in their bag. That's why they say David is Fulani. He carry 5 stones. People don't, it's not that. Open any Fulani man bag, you will see stone inside the bag and catapult. That stone is not that he picked those stones. The stones are the amount of cows he has sold. Once he has paid the tithe of that one, he will carry another bag. He will now use that one to weapon on their enemies. You will get AK. If you don't carry that catapult because it's already blessed, he has paid tithe of those very stones. He can fire you, sir, and you go down. Why am I moving so boldly? You can't stop my rising. I am a violent tither. All these things are something that makes the Jew. Read. Stop. Una go school past me. Make a research. Why is this man rich? Why are Jews rich? Why is Elemos rich? Why is Donald? Read. They will read. I will not study those things. I'll be studying about human being. This one say, this one no say. Where will he carry me? You see, if I look sometimes, I go to cry. I will say, "Chai." These people, no. Then they foul. Then they foul. Then they foul. I can never see somebody lost somebody, they cry. I go, they cry for you. Why I go cry for you? The person that have gone to reincarnate to come back, you are there. Establish something that if you come, you go know where you go start, they continue. Everything has been recycled. Once you die now, the water goes to the ground. Your body, the back, became wet. And the water go back to the earth as it comes to give a water in your womb for your next reincarnation. Your heart, which is the spirit, return to paradise to now form a seed, which is a particular egg, to be broken. Your flesh now creates maggots that you can see existing. You are the creation of maggots. Your bone now add addition to the soil. That's why soil is unfinishable. Before you will now reincarnate again back into the water that you have decayed off. Why are you crying for people? Why? Me, person that no. A Jew will cry that day first. After that, I'm shaken. It's only the memory that will come. It comes. When the memory comes, you will, because of maybe you and that person, how close people are. That is all. No worker of mine or woman of mine or member of mine leave a place. You see me? Move ahead. It's continuity. It's continuity. I want to open your eyes for you to know. It's continuity. Have you ever seen a Muslim man cry? A person die, he cry, they go better, they come back again. Why yo? If they slap him, if they slap you, you keep quiet. That very moment. Why did you cry that cry? Togetherness. You continue. If you ever cry and they brought you before Ritabbi, I will scream. Maybe now you kill him. Maybe now you kill him. Something you cannot undo. What is your problem? You get why the Jews are rich, man? That is it. That is why they are rich. That's why they are rich.